Yo, what's up, guys? You know what time it is. It is time to react. Disney ain't playing. I thought Disney was done with that official Lion King trailer. I think media thought they were done. But Disney looked at their competitors, they leaned over them, and they did this. I'm rich, bitch! Y'all forgot. This is our year. We run 2019. Oh yeah, and here's a Star Wars official teaser trailer. So let's take a look and see what Disney has put on the table with this Star Wars Episode 9 Rise of the Skywalkers official teaser trailer. Let's look at this thing. Oh shit, sexy.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
My elbows got some tingles. Hey, look at Lando.
We'll always be with you. No one's ever really gone.
Okay. Oh! Nah! I'm mad. No, they didn't. They didn't do that shit. Did they not just give us Lord Sidious with that laugh? I know they didn't do that shit. No. All right. That's effed up. That's wrong. Don't tease me. All right. Y'all know how this shit go. Let's go in and do this first impression. I like the trailer. Disney sells these trailers. These are some great trailers. I am really impressed that the fact that they didn't play the original John Williams score. I love that. That's the number one thing, because I was expecting to hear it to get you all hyped, but they just kept it simple, gave you a nice teaser. It's a solid teaser. I like it. You guys know I'm a fan of lightsabers. When I see them, my shoulders tingle. My elbow, the hair on my elbows, my knees rise, even on my toes. That's a good sign as far as the fandom in me. I love that shit with Star Wars. However, I really didn't care much about the teaser, but I liked it. It was a cool teaser. I liked the teaser. It was cool, but I didn't care. Didn't care about none of the characters anymore. I'm done with them. But it was a cool teaser. But that ending was that Sidious laughing. You know, Palpatine, my nigga, like, was that him? Because that was the same laugh at the end of Return of Jedi. They effed up if that's it. That's wrong. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Because now you got me thinking. Maybe they got their shit together. Now you got me thinking. Maybe, you know, maybe they really notice they fucked up and they're trying to really make things better. But then I think, how else to blind me with the darkness of what Disney has presented with the Star Wars movie by giving me the guy who created the darkness. So then my nigga instinct come out like Mace Windu, and I feel like there's a plot to take the viewer's money. Let's watch this again. I don't trust him. That's messed up, man. Got me thinking now. Bullshit.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
I like Rey's little costume, her little outfit. It has a little exoticness to it. I like it. This is a nice shot. Definitely a nice shot. See, I like that saber shit, man. I like that saber shit. That's just 100. This little move she do too, though, like. That's hot. I'm gonna talk about that scene. Kylo Ren looked like that was some power force. I like that. Billy D. Williams, drink Coke 45.
We'll always be with you. No one's ever really gone.
Yeah! Don't do me that way, man. Don't do me that way. Don't do me that way. That's messed up. Good. Yeah. Don't do me that way, yo. That's effed up, man. All right. Let's go ahead and put everything on the table. Let's put these chips on the table, man. Star Wars has been failing in my eyes. They've been failing me as a fan because they have not been presenting to me what brought me into Star Wars. And that is lightsaber battles. That's Jedis versus Sith Lords. All the Force Awakening, The Last Jedi, Rogue One, the Solo film, and all that shit, garbage. Now, I gave A Force Awakening a little bit more of a pass because it was like kind of like bringing it right back to basics. And I remember telling everybody, like, okay, if The Last Jedi does not do well, like if they don't get to it, I mean, you say The Last Jedi, you're implying there's a Jedi in here in which most likely there'll be a Sith or some type of baddie with a saber where we're going to see a hand-to-hand combat, kind of like some Darth Maul, Phantom Menace type stuff, right? And they failed on that. As a matter of fact, they failed tremendously, and they did shit that I just was like, what the hell? Anybody could be a Jedi now. Seeing Princess Leia get blasted into space and forcing her way back, I was like, oh, freak that. And seeing the way they did Luke Skywalker. Now, Luke Skywalker is not my favorite Jedi. However, there needs to be some respect on his name. Luke Skywalker needs respect. And I felt that Disney just kind of like did this. I'm rich, bitch! And said, we own you. We'll do what we want. So, I didn't like The Last Jedi. I thought The Force Awakens was okay. It had a lot of great elements of it, but at the end of the day, they failed me. Rogue One felt like an empty shell, a non-needed film. Solo film was like, so this is how you became Han Solo? You just got a jacket and a gun the same day? Freak, they didn't even think about that one. All right, whatever. So, I'm at that crossroad right now where I'm like, I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care about this film. It looks very interesting now that I hear Palpatine's voice laughing. Dark Sidious is up in here some way, somehow. But I feel like they are clouding us with this darkness. You know what I mean? And it's thick.
He ain't lying.
You see they throwing in a lot of old school characters in here to try to, I guess, make us get back in there because they failed Luke so bad. They failed him, man. It was terrible how he looked with that alien breast milk. Oh, trash. But I ain't gonna lie. Watching the teaser, I did get goosebumps, but I think it's still the fan in me. The fan in me will never leave what I love about Star Wars. I came in on Star Wars on Return of the Jedi. That was my first introduction to Star Wars. Return of the Jedi. I was 7 years old, and I remember watching it and knowing nothing of the mytho. And when I watched it, I went and bought New Hope, and then, well, it really wasn't buying back then. It was video store. I went and rent New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and then I watched Return of the Jedi, and I put it all together, and that's my Star Wars experience. Later on, then Phantom Menace came out a couple years later. But I think Star Wars is over. I pray that this movie is by far better than Last Jedi and Force Awakening. And just put some respect on Star Wars' name. At least end with the respect. That's all I ask. Because the teaser was nice. They always got nice teasers. I ain't gonna lie. You can't hate on the teasers or the trailers. They're just nice. It's just overall films. I'm just at that line right there, man. Like, I'm like Prince right now over the brick wall. Let me see what's going on. Oh, they haven't got their shit together. That's how I am. You know what I mean? I'm just at that crossroad with Star Wars. But I would love to know what you guys thought about this teaser trailer. Put in the comments down below. Keep that shit respectful. Some people are not going to like Star Wars. Some people are going to love Star Wars. Don't crucify somebody for their opinion. Because just like assholes, we all got one. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. I keep that shit 100. If you're new to the channel, push that subscribe button. Thumbs up this channel. And don't forget to share. Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm J3, y'all. And I'm rocking this All Might hoodie. And I'm out.